Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Amelia had always been a proud city girl. She was born and raised in the heart of the city, surrounded by its vibrant energy and endless opportunities. Her parents were both successful business people, and Amelia had been groomed from a young age to follow in their footsteps. She had attended the best schools and had been given every advantage in life. But all of that changed when the deadly epidemic struck. The virus had spread like wildfire, infecting everyone in its path. Amelia watched helplessly as her friends and family succumbed to the disease, one by one. She knew that she had to leave the city if she wanted to survive. So, Amelia packed a small bag and fled the city, leaving behind everything she had ever known. She journeyed to a small town on the outskirts of the country, where she spent years in isolation, trying to forget the horrors she had witnessed. Despite her attempts to move on with her life, Amelia never forgot the city she had once called home. She often thought about the people she had lost and wondered what had happened to the city in her absence. She knew that she had to return one day, to face her fears and find closure. Years later, when the virus had been eradicated, Amelia decided that it was time to return to the city. She had a nagging feeling that she needed to investigate the root of the epidemic, to understand how it had spread so quickly and prevent it from ever happening again. It was a dangerous mission, but Amelia was determined to see it through. As soon as she arrived in the city, Amelia knew that things had changed. The once bustling streets were now eerily quiet, and the buildings were empty and abandoned. It was a ghost town, a mere shell of the vibrant city she had once known. Despite the risks, Amelia refused to give up. She began investigating the epidemic, talking to scientists, doctors, and anyone who could shed light on the cause of the virus. She spent countless hours poring over medical records, looking for patterns and clues. As Amelia delved deeper into her investigation, she realized that the virus had been caused by a rare strain of bacteria, which had been inadvertently introduced into the city's water supply. The bacteria had thrived in the warm, humid environment, spreading rapidly through the city's pipes and infecting everyone who drank the contaminated water. With this new knowledge, Amelia knew what needed to be done. She spent weeks devising a plan to clean the city's water supply, enlisting the help of engineers and other experts. It was a massive undertaking, but Amelia was determined to see it through. Finally, after months of hard work and determination, Amelia's plan was put into action. The contaminated water was drained and replaced with clean, fresh water, free of the deadly bacteria. The citizens of the city slowly began to return, and the once bustling streets were once again filled with life and energy. Amelia had risked her life to investigate the epidemic, and her hard work and determination had paid off. The city was saved, and everyone was happy once again. Amelia had found a new sense of purpose, knowing that she had made a real difference in the world. As she stood on the steps of City Hall, surrounded by grateful citizens and well-wishers, Amelia knew that she had made the right decision in returning to the city. She had faced her fears and overcome incredible odds to make a real difference in the world. And she knew that, no matter what challenges lay ahead, she would always be ready to face them head-on, armed with her fierce determination and unshakable spirit. In the months that followed, Amelia became a hero in the eyes of the people. She was hailed as a savior, a woman who had risked everything to save the city from the deadly epidemic. She was invited to speak at conferences and events, sharing her knowledge and experience with others. People from all over the world wrote to her, thanking her for her bravery and dedication. Amelia had found a new purpose in life, and she was grateful for the opportunity to make a real difference in the world. She had learned that sometimes, the greatest challenges in life were also the most rewarding. And she knew that, no matter where life took her next, she would always be ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As the years passed, Amelia continued to work tirelessly, dedicating her life to preventing the spread of disease and promoting public health. She traveled the world, speaking to people from all walks of life, sharing her knowledge and expertise. And though she faced many challenges along the way, she never lost sight of her goal. In the end, Amelia knew that she had made a real difference in the world. She had saved countless lives and inspired countless others to do the same. And though she was proud of all that she had accomplished, she knew that her work was far from over. As she stood on the balcony of her apartment, looking out over the city that she had once called home, Amelia felt a sense of peace wash over her. She knew that she had found her true calling in life, and that she would continue to work tirelessly to make the world a better place for all. And as she watched the sun set over the city, casting a warm glow over the bustling streets below, Amelia knew that, no matter what the future held, she would always be ready to face it head-on, armed with her fierce determination and unshakable spirit.